was a childhood, he is also having one dream. What is that means? He want to occupy total world. Okay, he's that is a dream. Since he want to rule total world. Okay, so now he became as a king for the France, monarchy for the France. Now he want to implement his dream, that is ruling total world or occupying total world. So for this, the plans are prepared, and then slowly he started occupying one by one country. So when he became the monarchy for the France, so completely all the liberty was taken by the France, that is Napoleon. Then he has invaded the Prussia. Okay, Prussia. Now it is in Germany. So now it is called as Germany. So Prussia was occupied by this Napoleon by waging war on this one. Next, after that, after Prussia, he occupied this Italy. Okay. Next, he also occupied uh, by waging war. Okay, he has waged all the wars with these countries. So nearly he occupied nearly 25 countries. 25 countries he has occupied. That is small countries. He also occupied the Greece. Okay. Next after that he also occupied the Spain. So like this, he has occupied some of the countries. Nearly half of the Europe was occupied by the Napoleon by waging battles. So in those days, the battle is not a simple task. So battle is nothing but lot of soldiers will be died. Okay, he has used a lot of soldiers and army people to fight in the war. So waging of one battle means it was very difficult because at the time they may use this kind of weapons. It is called as ammunition, ammunition or ammunition. That means what? All the weapons. Okay, so like that he has waged many wars and many battles with the surrounding countries. When he became the monarchy for the France, he has occupied Prussia, Italy, and some of the other countries, that is Spain, okay, Austria. So many countries are occupied. But later, the other side to control this Napoleon. So when he occupied nearly 25 countries, small countries, then other side England was there. So England is there. So England is going to counter the Napoleon. The England want to control the Napoleon. So for this, England has started the alliance. Okay, that is alliance with other countries. Mainly, England has joined hands with Russia, Romania, okay, Bulgaria, Netherlands or Poland. At the time, it is called as Holland. Now it is called as Netherlands. Okay. Next, they also joined hands with Ukraine. So many countries are there. By using all these countries, so finally England has declared war on Napoleon. It is called as the first Napoleon War. See here. So England has joined these all armies and they formed the alliance group to counter this Napoleon. But he has waged the first battle with three countries. That is, the first one is he occupied the Prussia. So he invaded on Prussia, Austria, and also this Spain. Three countries are the example. Think that. So this is the first war. It is called as Napoleon First War. So to save these countries, so England and all the United Group, they went here to fight against this Napoleon. But in this place, Napoleon has defeated all the armies of these countries as well as the alliance of these England. Okay, so this is called as the first Napoleon War. So in this way, first Napoleon War, so the England alliance people, they did not succeed in defeating of Napoleon, and rest of the all countries are lost to the hands of this Napoleon. Okay, so like that again here, second war was fought. So the second Napoleon War. In the second Napoleon War, again the England alliance, they have given support and they have came for rescue purpose of remaining other countries, that is Greece, okay, Greece, and also some of the other countries is Austria, Serbia, okay, like that. But in this also, Napoleon has defeated all the armies of including the England alliance and also all these country's army. So in this way, in the second battle, it is called as Napoleonic War. Second Napoleon War also, Napoleon got victory, and he has taken uh, all these countries into under his control. So like that, here Napoleon has faced many battles, and nearly within 5 battles. So 5 battles are there. So it is called as 5 Napoleonic Wars. In the 5 Napoleonic Wars, he got the victory, that is Napoleon, and he has occupied nearly half of the Europe. Within these 5 battles, he has occupied half of the Europe. And other side, England is trying to resist the Napoleon. England alliance group. Finally, he want to cross this Mediterranean Sea. So here we can see this Mediterranean Sea. Around this one here, downside we can see this Africa continent and Europe continent upper side, and this side is Asia continent. So he crossed this Mediterranean Sea, and he also want to occupy some of the regions in the Africa region. That is here Libya, Morocco. Okay, some of the countries are Egypt was there. So in the sixth battle, so it is called a sixth Napoleonic War. He declared sixth Napoleonic War on the Egypt. Now here, the England group. Okay, so England group has came to the rescue of this Egypt. So in this great battle, so this is called as the Battle of Waterloo. Okay, so its name is just so Battle of Waterloo. Battle of Waterloo. Waterloo is name of the place in Egypt. So in this great battle, so finally Napoleon was defeated. Okay. So before going to that, he also defeated in the other war. So this is the seventh war. Seventh war is called as Battle of Waterloo. Before that, so he has defeated in this war. That is sixth war also defeated. Where is the sixth war fought means the surrounding places of this Greece. Okay, Greece. In the Greece, so here there are some Balkan countries are there. Nearly 8 countries are the small countries. In the seventh, eighth country, in these 8 countries, that is Balkan countries, including Greece, some parts of Greece. So they have fought sixth war. In this great battle, so England alliance group has came here for rescuing of all these Balkan countries. So in this great battle, so finally this Napoleon was defeated. When Napoleon was defeated in the sixth battle, Napoleon was sent as a prisoner to the England, prisoner to this country that is called as Austria. So he was taken as a prisoner in the Austria country. But again, after 3 months, he has escaped from the prison, and once again he came to the France, and he has rebuilt the army as he declared as a prince. So the next again he has built the army, and to counter this England, so he has waged battle on the Egypt. Then immediately for rescuing of Egypt, the England armies came here, and then here the clash was broke out. So here it is called as Battle of Waterloo, the seventh Battle of Waterloo, or seventh War of Napoleon. In this great battle, so Napoleon was defeated, and this time, so